Hello and welcome back to Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force, where last time we discovered that we've traveled back in time before we ever met Tiara, so she doesn't remember anything about us, which means we have to try to convince her of our crazy story that we are in fact from the future, I guess, which is problematic, especially since even after we told her about the events that would happen at Crevice Cave, she still doesn't believe us, so I guess we're gonna have to do a little bit more than that. So let's see what's this event at the Sunflower Inn to see where we're going from here.
So, are you finally starting to believe us?
Yeah.
There was a fury, just like we said. And we ran into Ethel, too.
I thought she said she didn't believe us.
Still, I can't trust you.
Yeah, that was what it was. She can't trust us. I still wouldn't really believe somebody 100% about that, but yeah, I wouldn't trust them either.
Perhaps you obtained information about the fury beforehand.
That is technically not untrue, in a way, because future, you know.
And as for Ethel, maybe you conspired with her before as well.
And she tried to murder us. You think that's very likely?
Most importantly, you said nothing about the other fencer that showed up.
That is true. There was a difference this time, so things aren't exactly the same. They're constants and variables. Wait, but that's BioShock Infinite reference. Never mind.
You're so suspicious. What do I have to gain from trying to trick you like this?
Well, you know, her trust. She lets her guard down. You get into her life and then try to, you know, just steal everything that she has from her.
If anything, I only stand to lose here.
Yeah.
But it's true that Pygo was unexpected. When we went to Crevice Cave before, we only saw Ethel.
I can't remember if Pygo was even there. Yeah, he wasn't there at all. Or at least we didn't see him.
True. And now that I think about it, the fury was different too.
That's right. Didn't we get, whoever that was? It was a guy named... Was it somebody called Niles? A light fairy or something? Or was that the... no, that was the guy that was Sail. Never mind.
But maybe the Soul Planes and Crevice Cave furies were different because I already have them. That would make sense.
Yeah, because there's only ever so many furies in the world, right? Like, there's only 100 or something like that.
If I took your story at face value, perhaps that would imply some sort of time paradox?
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. That'll get too confusing. My brain will start hurting if I start thinking about time paradoxes.
Time paradox?
Yeah.
You say you possess the furies that were supposedly at the Soul Plains in Crevice Cave, correct?
Yes.
One could hypothesize that perhaps that is a starting point, which has influenced later events.
So the fact that we have all the furies that we already have and are as strong as we already are has affected everything after this point? So this isn't the... We didn't travel back in time, we've created an entirely new timeline. Is that what I'm getting?
Huh. Is that how that works?
I don't know. Time travel. Man, it's weird.
Come on, don't worry about the details. Let's just keep pushing forward.
Yes, I agree. Where do we go next?
We're definitely gonna prove that our story's true next chance we get.
Yeah. What exactly is that?
Let's go! On to the Yatagan Lava Flows!
Oh yeah, that's right. We went to the Yatagan Lava Flows afterwards. Let's see if they want to talk, though, before we head out. Nope, nothing. Before we go to the Yatagan Lava Flows, let's actually go into Godly Revival and give our new fury new power, though. What is it? Oh, it's a B. Yay. Axe prowess. Well, eventually I will give somebody this, so I'm actually going to give him something useful. Post-battle SP. Let's go. Bring it on.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, dear God, that's 3 of them. That's terrifying. I also gave Tiara a new skill called Splash Circle, so hopefully this will deal a lot of damage. Oh boy. Oh, okay! This was easier than I expected. This was a lot easier than I actually thought it would be. She can already Fairize with that. That's amazing. Wow, that's actually very handy. I've been meaning to give her a new ability for a while now, and that one definitely made an impact.
Stay down! Get out of here!
Alright, well that was easy enough. Alright, now that we have Yatagan Lava Flows set up for our first journey into it, let's go into it.
Alright, we've arrived at the Yatagan Lava Flows.
Alright.
You with us so far, Tiara? The 3 of us traveled to the Yatagan Lava Flows in our timeline.
Yeah, after the Crevice Cave, right?
All you gotta do is keep your mouth shut and follow me. You'll see for yourself if I really know what's gonna happen in here.
Okay, I remember what happened now.
You are brimming with confidence.
Yes, he is, because he knows what to expect this time.
Of course, because it's a fact. What could I possibly gain by trying to trick a useless woman like you?
Damn, that's harsh, but, you know, you're kind of a jerk anyway.
Man, why do I have to do something so stupid in the first place?
Because time travel isn't easy, Fang.
Once you realize I'm telling the truth, you should apologize and become my slave for making me go through all this trouble.
That will probably change the ESRB rating on this game, though, so you might want to be careful of that, Fang.
Oh my! What a horrible thing to say! And yet, why does my heart flutter so?
I never get over the fact that she's so masochistic, and I love it because it's just weird for her character.
No matter how many times we meet her, she's always gonna be like this.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Eryn said it was pseudo-masochistic
Anyway,
tendencies.
If you insist, I guess I can just stay back and observe. Work hard, you two.
You better still be in my fighting party, though.
She's so unpleasant.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I have item sonar thanks to Blaze. No! Oh, by the skin of my teeth. Jeez. I'll try to take care of these ractic that passed to the top of Germs first. That's handy.
Here I come!
Oh, why do I have to fight 3 of you things? I didn't ask for this. I need to remember not to use all of her SP just for this attack, though. Oh, wow. That was painful sounding. 20 damage. They are all focusing on Fang. Oh, there's an event right there. I almost couldn't see it because of the bloom effect with the lava. Jeez.
They're all chumps.
Yeah, so far, it's been rather easy.
I never expected Fang to be so powerful. I must admit, I am truly amazed.
Well, you know, he started at level 24 this time instead of level 1, so.
I defeated these enemies once
23.
before. There's no way they'd pose a challenge now.
I do not remember those shell things before.
What do you think? Are you starting to believe us now?
Having exceptional combat prowess doesn't really mean that you're from the future.
True. You seem to know your way around this place.
Well, that, yeah.
But that hardly proves anything. There are many ways to obtain information.
Yeah, like going there yourself.
Damn, you really don't trust people.
Well, would you trust anyone who said, I'm from the future? No, Eryn, because you're smart.
Oh well, just keep watching. We're almost at the Fury. You'll see for yourself once we get there.
Yeah. I like how this was a very happy, energetic sort of music playing during all that. Those things did not have that huge crown of thorns on top of their head. I don't know what you're talking about, like, these chumps wouldn't beat you before. Chocolate ribbon? What? She actually has, like, an ice cream chocolate dessert on her head. That's cool, but I like her flower more. Ugh, I almost dodged it. Oh, they're passive, that's why. I don't have to worry about those. Alright. So,
There's the Fury.
yes.
Alright, listen up. Let me explain to you what's about to happen.
Are you sure you remember, Fang?
He is confident enough, I'm assuming he does.
Don't tease me, I obviously remember.
Yeah.
First, I'm gonna pull out the Fury. When I do that, the lava's gonna be all roar and start overflowing into this place.
You could leave out the sound effects thing.
Ancient ruins like this often have lots of traps.
That's a very general statement, though. But at the same time, you learned that from Tiara, because you were both kind of clueless when you first came in.
That's right. And then, what happens again?
Oh my god. I had confidence in you, Fang. You said you knew.
Maybe you should get your story straight.
Yeah.
This rock over here is actually the control device. Once you activate it, the lava will stop flowing.
How Tiara knew that in the first place, aside from maybe just personal experience like dungeon delving herself, is still rather surprising.
And after that, the boss will show up. If everything we just said happens, then you'll have to believe us. Right, Tiara?
I suppose so, and after all this is so specific.
I believe that would be so.
Alright, so
It is common for ancient ruins to contain traps, but you two seem far too ignorant to actually study such subjects.
wow, our ignorant appearance just helped us prove that we're from the future, apparently. Thanks, Tiara.
Therefore, unless you actually experienced it firsthand, you wouldn't possess such precise information.
Oh boy. Everything you just said is pissing me off. But I'm just gonna let it slide.
Yeah, it's probably best. You don't want to make her upset, since you're finally just on the verge of getting your trust.
Alright, let's yank it out.
Alright. I say that too much.
The lava is really flowing!
Yes, just like we said.
I'm going to activate the control device. Ha!
And she just pokes it, and it's all gone.
It stopped!
Much less dramatic than last time.
See? We really were telling the truth.
Yep.
Yes. Though I am curious what sort of trick you utilized to make this possible.
Come on! How can you not trust us after everything now?
Jeez. You still don't believe us?
Yeah, come on, Tiara.
No time to argue. Looks like the boss just showed up.
Oh, great.
I shall assist you as well.
Okay, thank you.
You just shut up and watch. Let's go, Eryn.
Wait, are we actually taking her out of the party for this fight?
Yeah!
Please don't tell me I actually... Fang! I appreciate your confidence, but I like having a full party. As full as I can, anyway. I want friendship, especially when the's multiple enemies.
Let's do this.
Please tell me I can kill these things in one hit.
Executing
Or one
shooting
shot.
slash.
That!
But I have plenty of healing items, Fang.
Let's
Ow.
do this.
I actually need to use an item. Since I have so many freaking mid potions, I'm using that. And if that little achievement progress wasn't in my way, I'd know how much. That actually didn't do enough. It does that same amount of damage every time. I can't even bother with that. Let's use Giga Blow just to see how much damage this will do.
Give a blow.
Because I'm fair-eyed, serious face. That was a lot. I'm going again? I'll take this opportunity to heal then. Do I wanna? I kinda wanna, because I can. I'm gonna do it. Especially since I can hit from near the back. Here's hoping I don't die. Because if I did, that's gonna be very... Oh my lord. It probably is still alive, but damn.
Final strike.
Wow.
Not yet.
Up! Ultra potion. Oh wait, no. Okay. There we go. That was a bad idea, but I enjoyed it while it lasted. Just hit it with sword. It's been weak to sword this whole time.
Not yet.
I'm not dead.
Slash.
Stop it.
Take off. Stay down.
Recovery? Did it daze itself or
pulled it
something? I don't even know what it was under the effect of. Whatever. That was a lot. That was tough, but I had fun, at least.
Nothing to it.
Yep.
Since we knew what was gonna happen, this was so much easier than the last time we were here.
Except I had one party member instead of two last time.
Do you get it now, Tiara?
Yep.
You've traveled with us before, but we're the only ones who were sent back to the past to meet you again.
Yeah, come on. Throw us a bone here.
I also know some other things about you, so you have no choice but to accept it.
Oh, well, that's kind of like blackmailing her, but okay, I'll take it.
Seems that is the case.
Looks like she finally believes us.
Yay.
How strange. There is no doubt that I am meeting you two for the first time. And yet you both know so much about me.
Blame time travel.
I have never even heard of anyone using a fairy's power to travel through time.
Well, Erin's a special fairy.
I guess I'm just that amazing.
Yes, she is.
Remember that lava trap? You were the one who actually found the trap's control device and disarmed it.
You saved their lives, or Fang's life.
You also taught me that ancient ruins have lots of traps.
It is true that I know these things, and I would have no trouble locating the control device for that sort of lava trap.
After it was activated, I'm assuming.
We owe you our thanks, Tiara. We had to rely on you for a lot, you know?
Yeah, they did actually.
Even though your snide comments really pissed me off.
They still piss her off, too. And me, to a certain extent. But at the same time, I let it slide. I'm more tolerant, because I've already put up with all of it from a previous game.
We know a lot about you, Tiara, including things we wish we didn't know.
Yeah.
Just think of us as friends who've traveled together for a long time. You don't need to keep anything from us.
Yeah. But she still will, because she doesn't remember.
Well, actually, there are some things she could stand to hold back.
Masochism.
Let's just go back to the inn for now. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rare to see you acting so considerate, Fang.
Well, yeah, that's actually surprising. Are you just hungry?
Idiot! I'm so considerate that I give myself ulcers.
Ugh, you're so humble.
You don't look stressed at all.
Why is my frame rate dropping? What?
Huh?
That happened before, too. That sound, I remember it.
I must be imagining things.
What is that? Was it just me, or was that twice as loud as it should have been, or was there two of the same audio file playing over each other at the same time? Oh, wow! You, hello, I want it. I want one. I have it. What am I talking about? Okay. So... Fang? Tired?
I can't sleep.
Why is that? Oh, so it's a talk time, I guess. I'm pressing B and we can't exit out, so I guess we have to talk. Yeah, let's talk. Ooh. I'm gonna go for Eryn.
Eryn, how do you think Tiara's handling all this? She seemed really confused when we were at the Yatagan Lava Flows.
Yeah. I need to remember to save after this in case this was actually an important decision. I just completely blew off Tiara for some reason. She seemed... Yeah, she was.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, anyone would be confused by the story we told her.
Yeah.
I still can't believe we got sent back to the past.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy what you're apparently able to do with the goddess's power.
Yeah. But as soon as we ran into Tiara again, everything that happened afterward was exactly the same as in our time.
To a certain extent. Not exactly the same.
Earlier, Tiara asked me about what happened in the future.
Oh, that'd be problematic for her to know that.
She wanted to know why she wasn't sent back to the past like we were.
Well, maybe. If I were me, I would just say, well, Fang is my... It's just Fang and I, and he's my fencer, or whatever it is, so that's why. Because it was my power.
What did you tell her?
Yeah, probably not what we all know. You can't tell her.
There's no way I could tell her that she died, so I just brushed it off. I don't know how long that's gonna work, though.
Yeah, sooner or later, you're gonna have to probably have a serious discussion, I guess. Probably before the final fight.
That's really all you can do. Tiara died because I couldn't protect her. I won't let that happen again.
It's not your fault, Fang. You were separated. She didn't... well, if you were there, you would have protected her, at least. I know that. Damn it.
No one wants to find out they're going to die. That's why we don't need to tell her about the future.
Yeah.
You must care about Tiara a lot, huh?
Of course.
This isn't just about her, though. I met Apollonius' little sister in our time. Her name was Emily.
Oh, yeah, Emily. Apollonius.
Emily?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was journeying to avenge her brother's death. Someone that young should care more about having fun than vengeance.
Yeah. That really was sad when I first found out about that. And really...
She put her life on hold just so she could get revenge. And I couldn't even tell her that I was the one who killed her brother.
How could you? I mean, I don't know what I would do there. I'm at a loss for words just thinking about all that. It's crazy.
I didn't want Emily to hate me. I was scared.
Yeah, that really affected Fang more than I realized.
It's not your fault. You had no choice.
Yeah, against Apollonius, but he has a choice now.
And you did his sister a kindness by not telling her that you killed her brother.
After you'd been so kind to her all that time?
You're wrong. Even my enemies have families and friends they care about.
Well, yeah. Most of them do, I imagine.
But I chose to ignore that. I was too weak and scared to accept that they were people too, just like me.
Fang.
It's not an easy thing to just fight other people when you know that.
I've only ever seen my opponents as faceless enemies, and nothing else. But I'm not going to do that anymore.
Admittedly, some of them are faceless. Like, their sprites don't have a face at all. They're just like a mouth and a shadow where their eyes are supposed to be, but I'll let that slide.
But sometimes you can't advance unless you defeat your enemies. What are you going to do about that?
You have to fight, Fang. You can't just let everyone just walk away, I imagine.
It's simple. I just gotta convince them to join my side.
Oh, right, that's what his idea was.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It'll be easy with my charming charisma. Galdo's a perfect example. He practically fell in love with me after I beat him.
Well, that's also because you saved his life, because I think Zank was about to... Zank was about to kill him, yeah. And then you just stepped in.
First, I'll just show my enemies how strong I am. Then, I'll offer my hand to them instead of killing them outright.
Alright, and what if they refuse that hand?
Maybe I'll say a cool one-liner like, use that life I've spared to fight by my side.
I like how you're so serious about this, but then you pull little fantastical little fictions out of your mind like that.
If I stand there and look cool, I'm sure they'll wag their tails and gladly join me.
Not everyone's Galdo, Fang.
No, Galdo was just a special case, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm...
It's the perfect solution. We'll have a greater chance of saving Tiara, and we'll have more people to help revive the goddess.
True, but how many people can you actually get on your team without it just becoming weird, I guess? How many people can you actually convince to join you?
So what do you think? Am I a genius or what?
You're something, alright. Genius... What?
Huh?
She's laughing at you.
You idiot! You're such an optimist!
He is.
Oh, never mind. You really are a genius!
Genius for happy, I guess, or what's good in life, or whatever. I guess he's a genius now.
Which is it? Am I an idiot or a genius? Make up your damn mind.
Oh, you're both.
Aren't they basically the same thing?
According to dictionary definitions, I don't think so, but yeah, kinda.
You're way too amused about this.
Yeah, but she's happy, so I'm happy.
Sorry. All joking aside, you really are amazing. I've honestly never thought about it like that before. It's incredibly reckless, but I think if anyone can pull it off, you can.
Alright.
So, you finally accepted how amazing I am, huh? Have you fallen in love with me?
Oh, he dropped the question!
Yes, actually.
What?
What the? Why did you say yes? That's not like you at all.
Yeah, I thought he was joking, then you just joke as well and not actually answer it.
If my answer was gonna freak you out, you shouldn't have asked in the first place.
Yeah, fair enough, fair point, and, well, at least Fang knows. Eryn loves you.
I'm not freaking out.
You're definitely freaking out!
You've grown a lot, Fang. You're completely different compared to when I first met you.
Yeah, a bread stealer.
Yeah, I know that.
I knew you wanted to protect Tiara, but I didn't expect you to change who you are, too.
Well, that's a big thing. When somebody dies, you realize you have family and friends just like all the people you fought. You don't want Tiara to die the same way that some people don't want the people you're fighting to die.
If you're that kind of fencer, I'll always be with you. I'll be right by your side while we fight together. I promise.
Thank you, Eryn. Next day! Woo! Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. After that fight,
I don't care what happens to me. Just spare my grandchild's life, please.
Oh, yeah, it's the same old thing with, like, the old man who has the fury, and then Sherman comes and helps them.
Grandpa!
No!
Shut up! If you keep blabbing, I'll kill you with one blow.
You're not strong enough, Bandit. Oh, that was faster than
what the
before. It's a sandstorm.
Who the hell are you?
He's the guy that's gonna kill you.
What would you like to know about me? My name? My way of life? Or perhaps my prowess with a sword?
I remember that first impression of him was very kind of like, oh, this guy's pretty damn serious.
Ah!
Oh, they're dead. Yep. Yep. Fast. I'm assuming they're just expediting this scene, because that's how it
Thank you very much for saving us. I don't know how I could possibly repay you.
I think that's the same exact way that went last time. Yay!
Thank you, mister.
Yay, Sherman!
No need to thank me. Are you injured?
Wait. Why isn't he smiling?
No, thanks to you.
Yeah.
I see. I'm glad.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Why?
Because...
I'll be taking this fury.
Grandpa! No!
The world is like this desert, barren and withered. The people of Star for so long, they've lost their sense of justice. I shall change this world.
I hate you now. I remember. I remember!
Starting with this.
Do we need thicker undies?
You don't just come from Sherman murdering people to does Eryn think we need thicker undies?
What the heck?
Oh, sorry. We went to the Catechus ice caves after the Yatagan Lava Flows, right?
Yes, okay, I understand why you're saying that now.
Do you remember how cold that place was? Since we're going there today, maybe it's best if we wear wool undies or something.
Yeah, it probably would be something to keep yourself warm. Maybe a cloak.
What in the world are you talking about?
Catechus Ice Cave. It's a cave made of ice. It's gonna be cold, which could prove problematic. Believe her, she's talking sense.
Last time we went to the Catechus ice caves without thick clothes, it was so cold that we nearly died.
Yeah.
So I think this time around, we should wear heavy undies to protect ourselves.
Just underwear, though. Forget about, like, winter, outside clothes. Well, I don't think this town would actually be selling them anytime. Anyway.
Are you serious? I don't know about you two, but there's no way I am going to do that.
Alright, freeze.
But it was so cold. You even had snot running from your nose.
That's right.
Snot? There is no way that is true.
Oh, there it was. She was very insistent on that.
It's true. I totally saw it, snot-nosed Tiara.
I won't forgive you for this. What about you, Fang? Did you see snot running from my nose?
I think he was too worried about how he was cold himself than that.
I don't remember.
Oh, you cop-out.
That's not fair, Fang. I know you don't want to get involved, but that doesn't mean you should pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah, fair enough.
So just as I thought, Eryn was mistaken. Please don't rub your shameful behavior on me.
Okay, and Fang has single-handedly made it to where he's upset both Eryn and Tiara by deciding to try to stay out of it.
Don't rub any of your snot on me either.
Well, I think they're just more angry at each other than anything else now.
Let's just buy the underwear already.
Yeah. On that note, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you did. And yeah, we finally convinced Tiara that we are from the future. She finally believes us. Yay. And Fang has made a huge decision in terms of how he's going to act or fight going forward now in the future. And similar to that, we've also seen that Sherman is not at all like he was before, apparently. So, yeah. But setting that aside, we'll see how the Catechus ice caves go this time around next time. So, with all that out of the way, I will see you in whatever comes next.